spinning. They mad that I got in my bag and I'm winning. They gon' feel offended, but fuck it, we dissing. Call a Richie, gon' slide by.
Nation rated number one college radio station all over New York City. We had to bring him out. We got Jojo Drippy in the building. What's up? How's it going? How's life? How's everything?
Shit, I'm chilling, bro.
So where you from?
I'm from Queens.
Are you from Queens?
Yeah.
You feel like Queens is blackballed?
It's like, I don't even know, bro. It's like this mad niggas, like everybody from the scene, like everybody from the Bronx, everybody from Brooklyn and shit, but you know what I'm saying?
Who's from Queens? Besides you, who do you know? Who raps?
Who I know?
Yeah.
One of my boys, I went to school with him, my son Flip Baby.
I know him,
yeah,
I know him.
you did an interview with him. Yeah, that's my man's. BFM Fuego.
I know BFM Fuego.
Yeah. Baby No Lack and all them niggas.
Right.
I fuck with them. They hard.
Alright. Why do you feel like Queens doesn't get the recognition or the love from this New York scene that they should?
I don't even know, bro. It'd be like I don't know. I feel like it's because it's so few people from there and like try to like put that shit out that it's like when they do, it's like nobody really pay attention to them. Like, man, everybody, like I said before, everybody from Brooklyn, everybody from the Bronx. So it's like, I feel like Queens got such a little artist. But you feel me? That's just what it is. We're gonna get that shit out there though.
So when did you start rapping?
About 2 years ago, like quarantine, like 2020 type shit.
And what made you actually start taking it serious, want to become a rapper and everything?
What made me take it serious? It was like, cause at first, I ain't gonna lie, I did it like off some like heartbreak shit. My first song I ever recorded was like a love song.
Heartbreak?
Yeah, some heartbreak shit. And I heard my voice in there. I was like, oh shit, like this shit fire. Like, but like that song was whack though. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was whack. But I want to take that shit to the next level. Like, what can I do to make myself better? And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna try this shit again. I'm gonna go back to the studio. I'm gonna see what I could do. And here we are today.
And heartbreak. Have you ever got in trouble making a song by a girl? Like, girl hit you up like, who you talking about? All that. Have you ever got in trouble?
Shit. It's like right now I got a girl, so it's not like that. Cause 9 times out of 10, if I'm talking about a girl in the song, I'm talking about her. But before that, sheesh, countless times, bro.
Alright, because I was asking more about girls' question, but you got a girl, so I can't.
Shit.
Wait, because I want to know. So every time I brought a Bronx rapper, Brooklyn rapper, and I asked them which borough got the best baddies, the best girls, they always say Queens. Why do you feel like it's Queens? Why do you feel like they always say Queens?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what they be seeing in them Queens girls. I ain't gonna lie. They don't be it. But also it depends like what part of Queens too. Cause we talking about like, damn, I want to be like. If we talking about like Baisley over there, then I don't know, bro. The bitches be. I don't know.
What's your red flags in a girl?
Red flags in a girl. Too many guy friends. If you broke, can't be broke. I can't fuck with you if you broke. Feel me? Like, it's not even about being broke. It's like if you broke and you actually trying, you feel me? Like you hustling, that's different. But like if you just watching Netflix all day and not doing shit, not about nothing, then nah, you're not for me.
Alright. So let's say you and your girl, y'all went out and she brought a friend or something, and her friend is a 4 or 5. You think your homies will take one? You feel me? Like, you call them like, yo, could you entertain her? Like you with my girl?
I know he wouldn't. That nigga wouldn't. Him, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know, bro. Actually, I think he would. He would just.
You ain't gotta say too much of that.
He's just gonna get back though. He gonna be like, nah, I got you next time. Watch.
Right. So how long you knew them?
I knew him for like 7, 8 years now. I met him middle school, like 6th grade, like the first day of school. I met him like 2 years ago.
Okay. So what's the funniest story you guys have together?
Shit. A funniest story? Yo, what's the funniest story?
He said something about Florida.
Florida? No, I wasn't there though. I wasn't
Niggas
there.
just mad young, just doing the most craziest shit.
Nah, we're just wildin', bro. I could probably say in Times Square, bro. When we was at it was 4th of July last year.
4th of July?
Yeah, summer 2021, bro.
Alright.
And we was at the Carmies all night. We was just outside the whole night. We was going up and down. And when the sun came out, instead of going home, we got bored and went to Times Square, bro. And if y'all don't know, Times Square, early hours, I'm talking 6, 7 in the morning, that's crackhead hour, bro. You're gonna see crackheads everywhere, bro. We had mad funny ass encounters with a crackhead. some old lady crackhead. She had a fucking hamster in her hand. She was singing and shit with a hamster in her hand. Like, that shit was funny as fuck. But yeah, on crazy stories and shit, I ain't gonna lie, I might have to. I don't think I could speak too much on that.
We speak about crazy stories. Alright, and then you guys grew up together. Well, you know him for 2 years. So, do you bring them to the studio a lot, or
Yeah, every time I go to the studio, they go.
do they rap?
Nah.
Have you ever tried to put them in the yo, bro?
Him sometimes, but he be baiting.
Alright. So, do you like bringing your guys with you to the studio, or are you a person that wants to go by yourself?
It depends. Like, sometimes I will go by myself, but they will come, like, 30 minutes in or, like, an hour after. But I always, like, so it depends, though, like, what type of songs I'm making. Because me, I write, so I already know. I go to the studio knowing what I'm going to make.
Okay.
So, like, if it's some deep shit that I'm about to just, you feel me, then I go in there by myself, and I tell them, yo, slide in, like, 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
Oh.
But most of the time, they go with me. I'm always with them.
Alright. And you say you like to write. So, how do you deal with writer's block?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I be slacking crazy. Whenever I get writer's block, I just don't write. I just stop. I just give up.
Why you give up?
Bro, I don't know, bro, but it depends. If I have, like, sometimes I will be in the studio writing. So, like, I will finish one song, and while he's, like, mixing the song or whatever,
Alright.
I'm already in my notes getting ready for the next song. But sometimes I just improvise. I just start freestyling. I could freestyle. I just choose to write. I feel like it's easier. Okay, sometimes.
Right, and then the type of style makes, like, the type of songs you make isn't, like, supposed to be freestyling. Because a lot from past experiences and love.
And I feel like when you freestyling, you just start repeating the same shit over. You get to notice it, like, wait, I already said some shit like that. I gotta change it. So that's why I don't really like freestyling like that.
You have a different sound.
Yeah.
And, you know, when a drill wave, you're not even in a drill wave.
Nah.
You know, doing your own thing. And how do you feel not being tempted to actually do a drill song? I feel like a lot of people have been tempted. I know there's been rappers that have been here that only do boom bap, but like, oh, I want to do drill or R&B. And I've seen that you really don't want to step in. So
it's like everybody doing the same shit now. I feel like, because I thought about it, because I have some drill songs, like, I have the beats, and like sometimes I will get to thinking like, yo, I should record this shit.
You think it's easy?
Yeah, I feel like it is easy, because, you feel me? I don't know, bro. I feel like it is easy, but I feel like everybody doing the same shit. So like I started thinking like, what can I do to like separate myself from everybody else?
Right.
So I was like, I'm gonna stick to my love song, my pain songs, all that shit.
Right.
And just stay like
and then with the whole, you know, not stepping into the drill and stuff, like, if you ever did a drill song, right? Are you going to approach with melodic over it? Like, you know, some people like Cash Cobain type have done.
I got 2 songs like that already.
Okay.
I got 2 songs. It's like melodic drill. It's not like drill, like none of that.
Nah.
Like, it's like melodic drill.
Okay. Would you ever try to do gra gra boom?
I don't even know, bro.
If y'all
I'm gonna have to be in the mood, bro.
Move it, you hear gra gra boom.
Put him in that whole mood.
Everything
Bro.
dead.
I'm gonna have to be in the mood for that, cause like I'm more of like
Every outshot.
Yeah, bro. I don't think so. I don't really think so.
So one of the most important things as a rapper is the rap name. So when you first started 2 years ago, did you already came with Jojo Drippy or?
Yeah, I got that name from one of my teachers. Cause I always go to school fly. You know, young niggas going to school. I'm always flying school and shit. And one of my teachers was like, every time I would come late or something, he'll be like, Drippy, you're late. Like, he would always call me Drippy. And like, oh, you got mad drip, this and that. He would always like gas me and shit. So then Jojo, that's just mine. I always went by Jojo. But the Drippy, that came from my teacher.
Right.
Got that shit from school.
And so you just graduated. So how was rapping during school? Like, did people come up to you like, yo?
A handful. I wasn't, because I'm not really out there yet. So like, some people, they would know, like, they would follow me and shit, and they were like, oh, I fuck with that song you dropped, this and that. But it wasn't like, that shit was hard as fuck. Because I was slacking OD. I was never going to the studio, always going to school, home, over here, over there. I was never really going to the studio like that during school time.
So do you still go to the studio, or are you buying stuff? Are you have like a home studio?
I want to, but I don't got a home studio yet. I just be going straight to the studio.
Would you ever try, you know?
Yeah, I want to learn. I feel that shit could save bread, and it would probably be faster to make songs too.
Have you, saving bread, and also being faster? Have you ever tried like dabble in engineering or?
Nah, I never tried it yet.
I think that's what I feel like. For me, I feel like a rapper should know how to engineer because you know what sound you want.
Yeah, that shit would be way easier. It would make the whole process way faster. You don't gotta tell nobody. Oh, can you change this part? Can you do this?
And they probably don't have the same mindset.
Yeah, like they don't know how you want it to sound. So yeah, I feel like that would be. I gotta get on that.
Right, no, definitely. You guys gotta get on. You feel me? Make him become an engineer too.
No, but he different from everybody else. He's not no smoker. He's none of that.
Yeah, I don't even smoke.
He don't follow nobody. He do his own.
Word. I don't smoke. I don't drink. None of that. I just be chilling.
Are they? Cause, all right. So me and my friends, they rap and I don't rap, and I criticize them, and sometimes they be on me like, you don't make music, so you don't understand. So because they don't make music, do they criticize you, help you, or
It depends. Like sometimes, if I'm in the studio, let's say I'm freestyling at that moment, they will be like, nah, don't say that. Take that one out. Do that shit over. Say something else, like shit like that. But like as of like, if they're not there and then I send them the song, I always get good feedback.
Good feedback.
Yeah, they never really be criticizing that shit.
All right. So besides them two, right? Do you feel like your friends are obligated to repost your music on Instagram or Snapchat?
Nah, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
You know, good?
Nah, I don't care. Cause it's like, what is one repost gonna do? Like I understand, like you my mate, it's all about support at the end of the day. But it's like if you do, you do. Like, cause you don't know what the next person going through. What if like he forgot or some shit? What if he was just on his phone, like he was busy or some shit? You feel me? So I don't really care about none of that reposting shit.
And as you go more up and more up, and are you receiving a lot more fake love? People, that were probably weren't your friend or wasn't supporting you. How do you deal with that?
To be honest, I don't respond to none of that shit. I don't. It's like if you wasn't with me when I started, and now, I don't know you.
Okay.
I don't know people.
What was one moment for you as like a fan or supporter that came up to you? Like, do you have that moment that happened to you? Like, someone came up to you like, "Yo, I fuck with your music."
Yeah.
Like, how was that feeling?
That shit. I was caught by surprise because like, I don't know. It's like I don't really. How do I say it? I don't really think I'm like really up there yet. So it's like when I do get that one person, that shit makes my whole day. It'd be like, yo, what the fuck? Like they actually pay attention. They actually listen to my shit. That shit made me feel good. That shit made me want to keep going. That shit motivate me.
Who's some of your inspiration?
One of my inspirations, Dirk for sure.
Dirk.
I listen to Dirk all day. BFM Fuego, that's my man's. That nigga, he be putting me on games sometimes, bro. Like he be showing me like, and especially when I first started, when I made my second song, he was in the studio with me. He was my feature for my second song. He saw me struggling. He was like, let me get on that. I was like, and he got in the song.
Right.
Mostly, my inspiration.
And he be doing gra gra boom type.
Yeah, he switched it up. But it's like it's
because I'm really close with his man's Zay.
Zay, yeah, I know him. But when he do it, it's like he good at it. So like that shit sound fire when he do that shit. So it's like you can't really say nothing.
Right. And I always ask Joe rappers, Chicago Joe, New York Joe. They always say New York Joe's already popping. They feel like New York Joe's gonna be is bigger than Chicago Joe was once, right? In your opinion, in your Chicago melodic sound or New York melodic sound? Because you got the Dirk and Polo, and you got Boogie, TJ, and them. So who you think got the melodic sound?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, New York. Cause I'm a part of that. Cause I do the same, like I make the same kind of music they do. So it's like, yeah, I feel like we better.
All right.
I fuck with Chicago though for sure.
All right, man. So, what's next for you? What you got coming up? What singles?
I got a single drop in. It's a freestyle. I got a single drop in July 29th.
Okay.
And right now, I'm working. One of my mans, his name Young Diddy. We're working on an EP. Might drop September, August, around there.
And that single July 29th is coming with a video?
Nah, I ain't shoot a video since February.
Mm.
I be slacking on the videos, but I feel like as of right now, cause I have 3 videos out right now. I feel like right now I want to focus more on dropping songs, and then I feel like I want to do videos later, like get more recognition, get like make sure the views is there, so I could keep dropping videos.
Right.
Cause niggas just be dropping videos after videos after videos. That shit don't be getting nowhere. So I want to get my name out first, and then get my face.
Well, a lot of people had the opposite reaction. They think that just dropping videos will help them their name get up.
It depends though. Like if you get the right marketing, if you get the right promo and all that, that could go the right way. You feel me? But me, I don't really feel.
What pages or what music pages have reached out, supporting you?
Raps and Hustles, they reached out to me, but when they reached out to me, I wasn't really trying to go. I know I should. It's better promo and more recognition like that. But I feel like I wanted to. For my last video, Back and Better, I wanted to drop that shit on my page. I don't know how to say it. It's like I want all the attention to come to my page. Like,
do you feel like you missed out on the opportunity with Raps and Hustles? Looking back at it now,
low key, cause I feel like the video could have got way more views. It's at 19K right now.
Right.
It could have got a little more. You feel me? But I'd rather take the 19K on my page than take 100K on another page. So.
Well, because a lot of people think, I asked them, they be saying, post on other pages, get your name up, and then post it. But you want to start for them.
Yeah. I fuck with that. I fuck with it more like that.
And what do you think is your best quality as a rapper? Is it your work ethic, consistency? What do you bring to the table?
Definitely my work ethic, especially right now. Because right now I've been going to the studio back to back. I've been in the studio nonstop. I got mad shit coming. I got an EP coming. I got... Every 2 weeks, I'm dropping singles.
Okay.
Until the end of this year.
How long is your studio sessions?
Believe it or not, I only get 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
Every time I get 2 hours, but I record 4 or 5 songs within those 2 hours. Wow. I get them shit done quick. Especially when I write. When I freestyle, it would take an hour.
What's the longest studio session you ever had?
6 hours.
6 hours?
Yeah.
And how was that?
Bro, I was tired as fuck. And I only recorded 2 songs and that's it.
Only 2 songs?
Yeah, because I had an old friend group and there was rappers in there too.
Oh, okay.
And they was all recording. I ain't go to sleep or nothing. I was just chilling there. I was slumped, bro.
Alright, and keep speaking about the EP. What, you have a name of it?
Nah, not yet. It's still in the works right now.
How many songs do you think is gonna be on it?
4 or 5.
Alright, with 4 or 5 songs, right? You probably have dozens of songs in the vault. How do you decide the 4 or 5 songs?
Me and him, we get together, you feel me? And then we listen through all of them. Be like, alright, this one, we're gonna do this one. We could put that one, this gonna be number 1, number 2, it's gonna be the outro, it's gonna be the intro. So it's basically like that. But as of right now, so far what we have, cause we just started working on it last week. We only got 3 songs right now.
Okay.
And most likely those 3 songs gonna be on it. Cause me and him don't got that many songs in the vault together. But yeah, as of right now.
Is there gonna be any features on it?
Nah, it's just gonna be me and him.
Me and him. Alright. Would you want to work with anyone in the New York scene coming right now? Besides Fuego and them, but who else would you want to work?
Shit, that's hard. I ain't gonna lie. Cause right now I only got 2 features on my whole every song I got. I only have 2 features. So it's I ain't gonna lie. I don't even be looking for features like that. I don't even think I can answer that, bro.
You and Charlie or something?
Nah, I'll fuck with that shit. His shit with Cash Cobain, that shit fire. But yeah, it's probably him and Cash Cobain. Both of them niggas. Damn, us 3 on a song, that shit would be hard as fuck.
We gotta put that out there.
Word,
so, when you go into the booth, right, and you approach the song, are you approaching it trying to make a catchy type, or are you care about what you're saying lyrics-wise, or what are you going with?
It depends what kind of song it is. Cause if I'm doing the melodic drill type shit, it's more on the catchy one. But if I'm doing a pain song, a love song or some shit, I'll go for more for what I say. But it's still melodic at the same time. So
what's the best bar you ever wrote?
Best bar I ever wrote? Shit. Speaking the game and I promise you spin it. Nah, hold on. It's in that song, that Back and Better. Tell the little niggas be cautious, Fuego be tweaking whenever we off it. Watching You Step, there's a line with my patience, little nigga, you better not cross it. That's my favorite boy. Watching You Step, there's a line. Watching You Step, there's a line with my patience, little nigga, you better not cross it. Cause I got no patience for shit. I don't got patience.
Have you ever made a song that was too personal for you to ever put out?
Nah, not yet. I just dropped a single last Friday, Me Versus Me. And that was personal, but it wasn't like, oh, I don't want to put this down. This shit too personal. But that one, I felt like it was close to being like too personal. That shit.
What made you make that? Like, how was that studio session like?
They was in there. They was all there. But
most of his songs was always there.
Yeah, most of my songs are always there. But for that song, I wrote that, like, I would say like a year ago. I just never recorded it. So it was like something I was going through at that time made me write that. Just
how many songs do you have in the vault? If you got songs that you wrote a year ago and
shit. Cause I got a lot of shit that I have written but not recorded. So does that count too as in the vault?
Word.
Alright, so I'll probably have about 40, 50.
What do you think is your best song? Is it in the vault or is it out?
Nah, it's out, definitely out. My best song. Damn, that's mad hard. My best song, I gotta go with 11447, the outro to my album.
Oh.
That gotta be my best song. I listen to that shit all day. Sure.
And you know, as you grow as an artist, you blow up, right? What's the first? And you get the first check. What's the first thing you buy?
You talking about a big check?
Yeah, like you got the advancement from the label.
My mama house. That's the first thing. That's the goal. My mama house.
You're out the hood.
Word. Leave the fucking hood. I gotta take my mom out the hood. After that, probably my man's and shit, you feel me? We out to the mall, we about to get some drip, you feel me? We go out, you feel me? But after that, just say that shit.
Alright. And when you're in that level, right, are you trying to branch out to other businesses, like, besides rap, or are you just want to stay in the music scene?
Nah, definitely just the music scene. That's my site right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to try to branch out to, like, try to do fashion or anything?
I mean, that could probably come along the way with the music. So, probably in the future, I fuck with that.
And then my last question, I always ask, what type of legacy do you want to have with the name Jojo Drippy?
I want niggas to remember me as, like the nigga that was just different from everybody else. There's nobody like him. He do what he want. You feel me? I don't gotta worry about what he say, she say. I don't care about none of that shit. Just be yourself.
Right. And what do you want to say before we head out to all the supporters, everyone?
Stay tuned. We got some shit coming. This EP, be on the lookout for that. My single dropping July 29th, next Friday. That shit gonna be hard. That shit a freestyle.
Alright. And where people can find you at? Instagram-wise, all that social
Jojo_Drippy. Everything Jojo Drippy. My Snapchat, Jojo_Drippy. YouTube, Jojo Drippy. Yeah.
Alright, thank you for coming through.
Alright, good looking, bro.